Alright, hello there guys, gals, and non-binary pals. How are we all doing today? It's time for Dungeon Clawler. Finally back for more of this on We Roguelike It Wednesday. Okay, I was really worried I didn't save last time I played. So I think my main focus today is that I have all of these characters that I've unlocked, and I think I kind of want to try as many as I can. So I started with Sir Bunalot before. Scrappy was really great. That was the one that has the metal claw as the second claw you got going on, and that one was pretty solid here. So I kind of don't want to, I was gonna say, like, rest on my laurels and play that one, but I didn't win last time, so to be pedantic, I wasn't really resting on my laurels here. Felina, Cream Puff permanently fights at your side. You start the fight with 1 strength. Okay, let's just give it a shot. I'm gonna start normal difficulty, and we don't have any lucky paws yet. Okay, hi Cream Puff. Gonna get back used to this. Also, I put my headphones in today, and only the left headphone is working today. So that seems to be the kind of day that I've got going on here. And also, it's going to be 100 degrees today. So I feel like I'm going to be going through it kind of all day today. Oh, I should have found, should have grabbed this strength ring here if I can. Nope, okay. That's fine. Also have a, Pokemon Center thing today. Okay, let's do some more damage here, and a little bit of protection. Does synchronizes its strength with its owner, retaliates against all enemies that attack its owner, cannot be targeted by enemies. Okay, so getting the strength ring is going to be even more important here. And getting strength upgrades sort of across the entire run. Okay. A little bit of a slow start here, but that's alright. Needs to take some time to learn how to play a new character. Can I get these? Nope. I got 1. Okay. Now we're starting to do little bit of damage here with our cat friend. Let me try and get this dagger. There we go. Go. I don't think I'm gonna pick this ring up here. Nope. Okay. Let me see how many of these I can get. 3 of them. Alright, that should do it. Yep. Attacks the nearest enemy for 20 damage but lose 5 health. I'll pick up a metal shield, sure. Excuse me. Alright, where's our ring? Right here? Maybe? Nope. I think it's in that fluff. No. That's cool. Clearly looking for some permanent strength upgrades here. See if I can find some stuff as the run goes on. Okay, protect myself a little bit from that damage. So close to taking out that back. Does it show the name of enemies when I... There we go, Rock Slime. Okay. My favorite B-52 song. Oh. Unlocked a new character, Thonk. Alright. And grab something to do damage. Okay. Great. Increases the chance to trigger the lucky ability of items by 50% for 1 turn. Increases your strength by 5. Attacks the first enemy for 2. We're just gonna take that. Alright. Pick 1 reward. Always 20% water inside the machine. Applies 2 soaked for each stack of fire at the end of your turn. I mean, I'll take that and see if I can turn that into anything. Okay, and if I can make it to the end, I think I want these 3 grandma items. Moon said that there was something they do, though. Permanently decreases your health by 10. Well. I want to try I'll Trust My Luck and not worry about dealing with her at all. Alright, let's get that. Oh, so close. Alright, that's a huge upgrade. Can I be greedy and get the regular small one too? Oh my gosh, and another one? I forgot that they show up multiple times. Let me try and get some of these. Okay. That's a ton of damage. I mean, I'll take another one. That's just gonna keep buffing my cat. Get this. There we go. And now I should take it out because it's gonna attack me. There we go. Regenerate 1 health when you deal damage. Increases the range of magnets by 20%. I'm gonna do Vampire Fangs for sure. Yeah, let's upgrade. Can I upgrade this? I don't have enough money. Let me just upgrade my one of those. And then leave. Yeah, I don't want to... I don't have a need to transmute anything at the moment. Yoink. Okay. What is this ghost? Bugaboo? Great. Litzard? That's just a Pokemon name. Okay, we've got 6 damage so far. That didn't seem to count as an attack. So that didn't really... The counter attack from my cat didn't proc. But these will. There's real, like, why are you hitting yourself attack. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage. Increases damage by 5 each time the machine is filled with liquid. Okay. There doesn't... Unless I got unlucky, there doesn't seem to be a way to get those other ones. Increases block. Sure, I'll take a big shield. Alt F4 opens a cool menu if on PC. No, contrary to popular belief, it's still not going to work on me. Also, still on PS5 as well. I appreciate the second attempt, though. Dream that impossible dream. just gonna keep getting this, Wait, what is this thing gonna do? Intends to buff itself or others. Okay. How about this guy? There we go. Perfect. Takes the nearest enemy for 3 damage, gives you 2 spikes. That might be pretty good with the build I have going on here. Alright, I can probably get the dentures. Thank you. And what do those do? Permanently increases enemy damage by 20%. Well, yikes. Bide my time. No, I was at an angle. Rip. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's put some thorns on me. Kind of goal largely is to get attacked anyway. Okay, what is this they have on them? Increases strength by 1 when getting attacked. Okay. Sort of want to make my way over to getting this necklace. Amulet, probably. It is a Dungeon Clawler. Gotta have a fancy name for it. Oh, got it. I do need some more kind of physical attacks. I think I'm relying probably a little too much on getting hit right now. But it is working out pretty nicely with this character. Okay. It's 6 health, so I can probably just do that. There we go. Increases damage done by your companions by 20%. Well, let's do that. We'll go this way. Oh, that's the transmute. I don't think I need to transmute anything at the moment. Okay. Let's do that. That's probably a... I'm getting that a lot more than I expect, so that's probably the best path here. I get anything? Nope. Okay. And right there. No. I mean, I'll definitely take the defense and the damage, but I want that guy. There we go. That was great. Oh. I mean, no matter what, I'm probably gonna completely screw up that claw. I'm probably gonna take out this ice cream anyway. Yeah. Attacks the nearest enemy for 15 damage, decreases its damage by 5 each time it's used. I'm gonna reroll. Converts all block and his strength at a 4-to-1 conversion rate. Might be able to do that. Let's see how that goes. You got Psyduck? 4 hours left? Alright. Probably not gonna get this then. I'm gonna guess. I think it's the 30th anniversary ETB that they got going on. Wow, I got a ton of stuff in there. Probably like right here? I just want to do some damage with my 15 strength. Well, let's get another Amulets. 36 damage. Jeez. This will probably take that guy out. Yep. Attacks the last enemy for 8 damage. It's a 50% chance to crit. Attacks the nearest enemy and deals 1 damage for each frost stack. Let's do Pebble, I guess. Oh, yeah. Just double tapping the button. Nope, okay. Whatever. Sure. Okay, perfect. Do you need some money? I'm assuming the three hats means that I win the jackpot. Oh, I did. Befriend Mr. Boney by winning on the slot machine. Okay, I unlocked yet another new character. Okay, well that wasn't the jackpot. It might be the 3 diamonds? I'm not like a gambler, so I don't even know. Okay, a little bit more here just to... Oh, okay. Well, those are my 2 rewards then. Doubles your block? Alright, we're starting to get something going here. Alright, can I get my last? I need this handbag. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see if I have another chance to get that at some point. Okay, I need the money. Let's get that. Oof. Okay. I guess I should have done that in the opposite order. Sorry, what is this? Oh, the plastic shield. Gotcha. Okay, the boss has 309 health. Did this Pokemon website really just completely die? I think the website went down. Okay. Psyduck is on the case. There we go. Just, like I always say, just trying to get Pokemon cards for my kid and I to open. That's all. Okay, I really need some healing now. I have made some mistakes. 33 strength though? Jeez. Okay, it's fine, I'll take it, I guess. Let's just try and get this stuff. Okay. I just do damage and finish the fight. Which the amount of items get dropped into the machine by 10. Start the fight with 1 block. Each collected... Okay. I gotta take the fluff for healing here. Oh, I forgot that wasn't healing. Let's do this one. Can I pick up just this guy? Nope. Excuse me, goodness. Reminds me, it's gonna be so hot today. I gotta be way better about drinking water. May actually drag my coaster closer to me. A closer coaster. That's my Kojima Death Stranding name. Okay, just gotta keep the defense up here. Hey Mike, how you doing today? Let's do right here, I guess. I have a ton of shields, jeez. Okay, that's gonna do 22 damage. Let's try and just get one shield. Maybe we'll get something a little better. There we go. That's still gonna hurt. And it's hurt them as much as it hurts me. Well, actually way more. Okay, there we go. Try and get whatever I can from here. There we go. That's some good stuff. Okay. Another dagger. I'll do another dagger. I need more damage options here. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, I definitely need defense. Yeah, that's not going to be enough to save me from taking damage, but at least I knocked out one of the enemies already. Let's try doing this stuff. Okay, that'll take out the penguin. So we can do some damage here to the fish. Monkfish. Okay. Usually the bomb buff explodes after 3 turns and deals 30 damage to all enemies. Attacks the nearest enemy for 5 damage. Increases its damage by 5 each time it's used. I'm gonna try ticking bomb. I kind of don't know if that hits... It says all enemies. So I'm hoping that genuinely does mean all enemies, and it's not a thing that also does 30 damage to me and my feline friend. Yeah, I can try these a couple times. Psyduck is up to 6 hours, huh? 6 hours, Psyduck, you're on. I really want to get... I thought there was going to be a pre-order at some point for the Pitch Black ETB on the Pokemon Center, and it did not seem like that ever happened. Did I just not get it? Yeah, Pitch Black Elite Trainer box is currently unavailable from forever ago. Okay, we got two items here. A Pearl that has no effect. And a Lint Roll attacks the nearest enemy, dealing 3 damage plus 1 damage for every 4 fluff in the machine. Let's see what this guy is. Okay, got one more chance at this. Alright, there's all 3. Should be able to open the door now. Permanently increases enemy health by 20%. Okay. Oh, I don't remember what the ladybug does. Increases the chance. Oh, okay. Sure. Alright, what's this guy? Whoops, wrong. Smeltor. Okay. Is setting Smeltor on fire a good idea or a bad one? Does 1 damage on the start of the turn and gets removed afterwards. Okay. I do need some armor. Okay, and I got a fire effect too, which is pretty bad. I was really looking to grab this bomb that's over here, but I got buried. Well, that's fine. This fight is shaping up to be a little bit of trouble. I needed both of those. Can I grab... Got 3. Perfect. Who's your friend? Molten Rock. Applies 5 fire to the attacker when being attacked. Okay. That is not enough shield. Damn, it's John Roguelike. How's it going, Jinx? I saw Moon the other day that I was getting ready to make like a snarky post on Blue Sky about roguelikes and like jokingly calling myself a roguelike expert, and then thinking I could probably genuinely call myself a roguelike expert at this point because of just the sheer number of roguelikes I've played over the years. Okay, that run went about how I expected. Count Clawcula is evicted from his castle because he spent too much money gambling on bat races and couldn't pay his rent anymore. Cannot block damage, heals itself for 10% of all damage dealt to enemies. Okay, let's try it. I kind of liked that last character. I thought that was quite a lot of fun. Kind of trying to boost your defense and your strength, and being more of like a countering sort of thing. This one seems pretty similar as well. If I can boost my strength enough that I can do enough damage to kind of out-heal the damage I'm taking. Use this block. I'm going to focus on not picking up shields, because I think even if I pick up shields, the way the character is stated seems like it's just not going to do anything. Oh, there we go. That's some damage. That should knock him out. Attacks a random enemy for 6 damage. Applies 3 poison. I'll do poison, sure. Increases the time you can use the propeller by 5 seconds. Sure. It's not an item I have seen at all. I'll just trust my luck. Okay, let's try and get all these again. Who's this little fella? Giant lava slime. You know what? You're right. That's too fluff. That's who that is. You nailed it. Listen, if you aren't an expert at this point, nobody is. Well, I appreciate it. I think I was just having a moment of, I think it was Hades 2 put out an ad, this was a while ago, where they, if it wasn't Hades 2, then I apologize. They put a dash in roguelike, and that's the thing that, like, really drives me bananas. It's like, the difference between, increases the chance to, yeah, sure. The difference between roguelikes and roguelites is like I could spend the next 5 hours talking about it. But I think for me, the rules for writing roguelike and roguelite is you put a capital R on it, you're putting respect on the name of rogue, and they don't have dashes and they don't have spaces. It's all one word. And I still see so many publications out there making the mistake of, like, putting a dash or putting a space or, you know, putting a, you know, making the name of rogue lowercase. And you gotta get it right, man. Jinx is on a 160 stream streak. My goodness. Thank you for your support. So I decided for once not to be snarky about the genre and try to be a better steward. I'll take a syringe, sure. Alright, what are we getting in here? Get an additional claw to collect items in Granny's room. Heals you for 5 health each time a lucky ability is triggered. I should probably take that one. What is this? Mono Hive? Yep. You're right. Gotta say, the naming in this one, you're nailing it, guys. Respect the Rogue is a good show title. That's right. Thank you for the awesome content. Thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, so this is gonna do 5 more damage each time I use it, which is gonna heal me. I don't think I get healed when I use when I hit them with poison. Submerged liquid electrifies all metal items in a small radius, causing them to deal 50% of their damage to all enemies. I mean, that's pretty good, but I don't know if I want to build a synergy with that right now. Yeah, got it. Attacks the nearest enemy for 15 damage, has 50% chance to deal a critical hit. Alright. I really should have, if it didn't take me, if it doesn't always take me so long to restart my machine, I really should have restarted my machine before I started streaming, because this audio only coming out of the left, my left headphone is starting to drive me a little bonkers. IMO, the definition different literally just comes down whether or not game has meta progression. If it doesn't, if it does, light. There's also silly distinction. Those who make it seriously should be tarred and feathered. Yeah, I am of the opinion that I know that there's like a more firm definition out there that I think is fine. Okay, I do not need this money badly enough to play that. that I think is fine. To me, I think the easiest way to describe the difference between a roguelike and a roguelite is if it does not feature meta progression. So, things you're unlocking that persist between runs, or changes you're making to base stats, or any of that stuff. If it does not feature that, it's a roguelike. If it does feature meta progression, that's a roguelite. I think if you want to... I think that's kind of the easy definition for people that don't play roguelikes and roguelites. If you do play these games, I think the more in-depth conversation is, I think if you're going to be a rogue-like, I think it needs to feature that kind of grid-based, turn-based combat of when you... Oh, I got hit real hard on that one. When you move, the world moves, sort of turn by turn. To me, I think that's kind of one of the differentiatings. The end of return, gain 10 block for every poisoned enemy. Let me try that and see if that'll actually get me any block, or if he can't get any block no matter what. I have a decent capture card and start streaming again. I miss it mightily. Yeah, it seems like there are a lot of really solid, reasonably priced capture cards out there right now. I'm still using an Elgato HD 60 something. It's the PCI card one. And I did that to kind of have the lowest possible pass-through lag that I could. I think with USB-C, I think that's, you know, a solved problem for a lot of capture cards. Yeah, let's do candle, sure. Yeah, let's do 3 spikes. So I'm not sure, like, what the best capture card is on the market, but I feel like last time I looked, which was kind of semi-recently, it seemed like it was a lot easier to get something solid that wasn't going to be like, it's $300 or anything like that. Fire deals 2 damage now. Yeah, see, even with the whatever it is that I picked up that could give me block, I'm still not getting block. So kind of, no matter what you do, you can't get block on this character, which I think is kind of fun. There's no way for you to kind of build into any sort of level of block, which I think is cool. And my setup is going to be gaming on my desktop and having my laptop handle the streaming. I don't know if the better option would be a PCIe card or just a main in the middle box. Ooh, flaming sword. Yeah, that's a good question. Probably a box of some sort. Is probably going to be a better solution for that one. Especially since it'll be easier to kind of, I am typically, if I'm playing a PC game, I'm playing via the machine I'm streaming on. So that was the appeal of the PCI card for me. But if I was doing like a multi-machine sort of thing, I'd probably pick up some sort of like USB-C sort of thing that you can just take the HDMI out on your computer and just kind of get that right in the laptop. One of those Elgato 1080p boxes would probably be best. Yeah, I agree. Those seem to be really solid, and they're not. I like Elgato because their stuff just kind of works, and they've been fairly reliable. Like, I'm not, like, I don't have to worry about, oh, is my capture card gonna work when I have 5 minutes before my stream starts? It's going to work, you know. And it's not something I have to worry about every time I stream. My only issue with streaming from the same machine is that while my GPU is strong, the rest of the components are older and weaker, and I don't want to overtax them. Yeah, that makes total sense. And you could do, like, GPU streaming, but I don't know. GPU streaming, to me, like, looks fine, but kind of still doesn't look the best. Yeah, I'll take both of those, sure. Let's fight this guy. I definitely need health. I will skip the ID card for now and try and get as much of this as I can. There we go. Thanks, Rema. Okay. I can just pick up however many of these I can pick up. See what I can take. Any item that touches it will stick to it. The items will unstick if submerged in liquid. Okay. I'll take some, something that will help me gather a whole bunch of stuff at once. I don't know, man. Such a weird character. Okay, thanks for the help. This syringe in honey here. Oh. There we go. That should be better. I would really like the upgrade that heals you when you pick up fluff. Is like the negative of, yeah. Just having a little bit more of a healing option would be great. Especially because none of these items that I have do a ton of damage in one hit, so yeah. And I haven't found anything to increase my strength, so I kind of think I didn't get the right synergy here. You know, I'm not gonna give up until, you know, the shark comes back for my paw, but as the famous saying goes. Pokemon Center is struggling today, my goodness. I'm having to take a course through work to become a certified forklift trainer. Ooh. Be double forklift certified. Okay. There we go. 4 random items shrink in size at the end of your turn. Okay. Start each fight with 3 strength. Heal 5 health after each fight. I want to do 3 strength and see if that will help me with the damage here. Okay, I can get 1 upgrade. Heals 5 to 12. Okay, I need to upgrade that one. 15 fire, 7 fire, 100% of your block. Oh, Morningstar isn't gonna do anything. I should get rid of it. Increases damage by 10. Okay, let's do that. We'll upgrade that. I'll upgrade that. That one. And some of these guys. There we go. Did I? Oh, I did transmute instead of trash. Okay. I should probably trash the Morningstar, because that's not really gonna do anything. Since I don't, I can't have any block. I got that one confused with the axe, where the axe takes block off of the enemy. I thought it was a similar thing to that. Okay, getting thorns is helping me a ton. Psyduck, get it together, man. Another flaming sword doubles your strength. Sure. Okay. That was an incredibly bad whiff. Okay. He's trying his best. He really is. He's, hanging out here, waving at me, waiting for the store to refresh. Okay. Let's try and get this syringe if I can. Or one lone dagger. Or 1 damage. There we go, that's some good damage, and some good healing. I'm sort of suspecting that this magic wand is going to be my MVP as this run continues. Ooh, that's a good one. Remove all stacks of poison. Yeah, I'll take more spikes. This guy. Yeah, that's... Are you for real? Which ones do I have? I have the other 2. Okay, let's try taking the ID. It's a bad idea. Decreases my max health by 10. Grab this. Yep, great. Increase my strength right off the bat. Okay. Maybe I should have taken that one where stuff gets smaller randomly. Okay, that just did damage to me. Do this one. Get some healing. Great. Ooh, time's going down. Thank you, Psyduck. 3 hours and 48 minutes. Just want a 30th anniversary ETB if I can get one. Anything else is kind of gravy above and beyond that. Whenever a pet disappears, it's... Yeah. Buy one item for free at the blacksmith? Sure. I do want trash, because I want to get rid of this. 100%, yeah. Let's shred that. Everything else I think is fine. Yeah. Okay. Do need to upgrade more stuff. Triples your strength. Don't mind if I do. 15 fire. Does 10 damage and applies 12 fire to all enemies. Yeah. Do that. Alright, that should be enough. I'm starting to get something going on here. You can see the strength getting stronger. I meant to hydrate after that boss. It's gonna be 100 degrees today. Gotta stay on top of it. Boo, ba, boo. 3.5 hours. Let's go, side duck. You know what? I should have this running on my phone as well. Just in case, every once in a while, the Pokemon Center store will, like, ban you randomly for no reason. Snarky YouTube comment here. Just the marathon haters out in full effect. My goodness. PokemonCenter.com. Not Morningstar. I'll do a marble. We can try and get some marble stuff going here. I don't think I've ever had enough marbles to start making that strong. I get this fire sword and put a bunch of fire on everybody. Great. Click on the things you can wear on the top of your head. Okay. They're all hard hats. Try to avoid these purple hopping things. Can't do a shield. Let's re-roll that. I would love, attacks the nearest enemy for 3 damage. Lucky ability has 20% chance to deal 15 damage. Okay. I don't know what the shuriken does. So, try to get one. Or not. Okay. Pachinko, how could you? I don't even have enough money to do that. That's a bummer. This fly guy, maybe? No. You need to keep as much health as I possibly can. Let's try and get... I need a lot of gold. Okay. Let's fight this boss. We're on floor 14. Actually, don't see the potion. Come on, syringe. Oh. Get you next time. Ah, there's the potion. That's the one I want. Syringe, please. Oh, ah, come on. Jack ripped that door. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, let me try one more time. I feel like I can't really grab it. There we go. There we are. Get him, Count Clockula. That's not my day, man. What is this? Dodges one attack during the next turn. I mean, I can probably still put status effects on them, though. No, that worked out either way. This is going to be really close. Increases the amount of fluff in the machine by 10. Do I have anything that is using fluff? No, I don't think that's this run. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Critical hit chance by 100% when you have less than 30% health. I mean, that's probably gonna be the most likely thing that'll happen. Set everybody on fire. 3 hours. Let's go, Psyduck. I believe in you. You can do it. And by do it, I mean allow me to spend a lot of money on Pokemon cards. That should take him out. Great. I'll do a small sword, sure. I'm not gonna be able to pick it up alone, but... No, I don't know, you never know. What is this fish? Barracuda? Yep. Writing puns like this has to be some of the most fun part of writing, right? It always seems like that has to be the thing where someone comes up with a perfect idea and you're like, yep. It's, how could it be anything else than the Barracuda? Okay. I'm gonna re-roll those. Attacks a first enemy for 2 damage. It gives you 1 dodge. Heck yeah. Sure, let's do a little bit of this. Okay, well, thank you. I meant to look at what character I unlocked. Mr. Bones or whatever? Jackson Bones? Okay, I still don't think that's gonna give me block, but... I'll try it. Okay. Attack all enemies and do 15 damage. Let's do this one. Okay. Excuse me. Under 3 hours. Let's go, Psyduck. Slipping Psyduck $20 to let me in early. Oh, another strength potion. Okay. Alright, I'll take both of those. And then we'll upgrade this strength potion. 10 has a 20% damage, chance to attack all enemies and deal 30 damage. That'll give me 2 dodge. That was well worth it. Okay. Let's do this guy. We'll do Lucky Healing again. I can't get blocked, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's try and top off my health. Well, it's only going to do 1 attack. So... Dodges 1 attack during the next turn, so I should completely avoid this attack, I believe. Which would be incredible. Fantastic. I love it. Now we got a run going. Now we got some synergies. Like we're a Fortune 500 company. I do need the brass knuckles again, though. Let's see where they are. This might be the downside of me having too many items at the moment. 2.5 hours. Go, Sada, go! I definitely want to avoid this attack that is basically going to kill me. So that YouTube comment I deleted was basically the, like, it's the same comments I got on every marathon thing, which is like, oh my god, no one's playing a dead game, Bungie's dumb, blah blah blah. But this one was basically like, it was my Alt F4 short from yesterday. It was basically like, if this is, increase your damage by 10%? And one remaining item from your deck is added in the machine. I'll just do that. It's basically like, if this is who is playing a game, no wonder why Marathon is dead, which is like, okay, that doesn't even mean anything. Like, I know I'm not 20, so, like, whatever. But I am glad that I've been on the internet for so long that stuff like that just genuinely does not even faze me. Because I think with the attitude that so many people have online today, if I was younger and starting off like as a brand new streamer, it would be brutal out there, man. Like, it would be a wildly different experience for me, I think. And it's tough out there. Just because the internet is genuinely way more mean than it ever has been. And I know people will say, oh, the internet has always been bad. Yeah, but it's never been as bad as it is now. Drops 10 coins in the machine when you pick up 4 identical items at once. Rewards 2 to 5 coins when collected. I'll pick up another syringe. I kind of like how the syringe works. And we'll just upgrade it right away. Yeah, I'll upgrade that. Jeez. And then I want to save the rest of my money here for something. I don't know what. Also, I did, I forgot that I had a Tumblr page that I've had basically ever since Tumblr started. And I thought, oh, I should upload those two marathon clips from yesterday to that to see how they're gonna do. So I'll curious to see over the course of today how those, if those get traction at all or not. Also uploaded them to Facebook, which I never do. I have for something I needed to create a attacks the last enemy for 3 damage and shrinks 3 items. Sure. I needed to create a like business Facebook account. Each attack applies 2 frost. What's frost do again? Decrease the damage of attacks by 1. Well, yes, that's the one I want. I've got all 3 pieces. Open the door! Unveiling secrets. Enter the secret door and reveal who's pulling the strings. Incredible music choice, by the way. 2 hours. Go, Psyduck, go. Oh, no. Alright, I was not expecting to have to fight Grandma. Maybe Moon mentioned it, and I did not remember that. This is gonna go concerningly for me. Oh. Right, because he said that she has her own claw. Try and boost my strength as much as I can. Goodness, Pokemon Center is just getting hammered. I did not mean to push that, but okay. I'll take some healing. I'll take this healing too if I can get it. Welcome back, Psyduck. 923 health is so much. Yep, that's not a surprise. Incredible. Each time you deal damage to yourself, you deal the same damage to the nearest enemy. Health is increased by 50%, and block is reduced by 50%. Okay. I hope these headphones aren't broken. I like them. Who was the one that I just unlocked? Pony, Blaze, Thonk, Baroness Von Frost. Mr. Boney. Mr. Boney is the half-brother of Herr L. Quinn. Great. Rumors going around that his gambling machines are manipulated under his control, or maybe he just has a really lucky paw for gambling. Cannot increase its strength, but critical hits deal 100% more damage. Can manipulate gambling machines. Huh. Okay. Following numbers are unlocked by winning a run with this character. I feel like I want to just do another run with them and try to beat the final boss, so like not do any of the extra grandma stuff that I just did. Kind of do just a regular run here. Try to get whatever synergies I can. At some point I'll switch over to Marathon as well. Gotta hydrate again. It's important for today. I'll take a honey ball. I think I liked having that option in the last run. Can I grab these guys? Oh, I lost one. If I could have picked up all three, I could have taken out this holy slime. Honey ball, let's do it. Yeah. And one down. Alright, that's more like it. Increases block by 5, collects all ice items inside a small radius, and increases its block value by 5 for each collected item. Oof. Well, let's try it. I've never seen it before. Yeah, I'll take that one. I don't really want to... no, let's guide me and pick ice items then. Because then that should give me the benefit of maybe powering up my mini fridge. Try and start collecting items for it pretty early. Hi, buddy. Your giant ice slime. Yep. Ooh, look at this. I get all this damage stuff. Bat, bat, bat. Oh, I have frost on me. How could you? I am curious to see what the upgrade is for the mini fridge. See if the collection radius is larger, maybe? There we go. I'll take that. What you got side up? As the page resets itself. I'm still hoping the Pokemon Center will have pitch black ETBs at some point. Hopefully I won't have to... I mean, I'm okay buying them from Walmart, even though their prices keep creeping up on Pokemon stuff. Let me just refresh the page again. The site is getting hammered today. Increase the range of magnets by 20%. Each attack applies 2 fire. Let's try doing that one. I'll do this path. Increase block. Inside a large radius, increases his block value by 10. Okay. That seems like an easy choice here. I don't need to transmute anything. Yoink. What are you called? Whizclops and Inky. Yep. I don't need to worry about defense on this one. PokemonCenter.com didn't send any data. Psyduck, you gotta help me out here, bud. Listen, try my best here. I see something floating here. It was not. Me. So doing a little bit of fire damage is pretty nice. 4 hours, Psyduck. I thought we were friends. So I was saying that Walmart, their prices have been kind of creeping up on Pokemon stuff. They're a little bit more reliable of a place to get last time I was buying stuff from them, but you're gonna pay a little bit over MSRP. Amazon is like the Wild West. It is not a great place to shop. You are likely going to get stuff that has already been opened or is counterfeit. It's bad, and you're gonna pay. Products 50%. Okay, sure. Or you're just gonna get like you're gonna pay, at least double over MSRP. I don't shop at Target, but when I was, there was impossible to get anything from them because they have no bot protection. And GameStop is now charging 3 to 4 to 5 times MSRP, which is just... Sure, you can get cards from them, but, like, I'm not sure why you would for that much money. Yeah, we gotta pick up a frost item here. We'll do this. Another fire extinguisher, sure, I guess. Go all the way over here, try and get some money without getting any of Grandma's items here. Big cat. Yeah, let's try and do... Yeah, so the radius on that is not the entire claw machine, which makes sense. But now we know. Okay. I mean, I'll just keep putting frost on them because that's taking away all of their offensive capabilities. Back down to 3.5 hours, Psyduck. Normally I would go and look at what the status is of other people that are trying to get cards, but so many people are going to spend like the next couple of hours freaking out that they were at 2 hours and now they're at a different number and it went up by 2 minutes and this and that and the other thing. It's like, you need to relax way more than you're doing right now. And like the number of people that don't understand, like when Walmart would have its things, number of people that wouldn't understand, like just because you're in the queue and everybody's waiting doesn't mean that they have released... Ooh, I'll take Gigantism. Doesn't mean they've released any products into the queue. 8 frost, okay. Like, they could still just be having people wait in a line, like you've done probably at some point in your life, waited in a line, and the doors aren't open, or they're not selling tickets, or the midnight launch for a game hasn't started yet. Like, this is not a wild, like, unbelievable thing to have happen here. Okay, so I made some stuff bigger in here. They embiggened my fire extinguisher. Like, so many people are just losing their minds about this stuff. It's like, you're sitting on your phone and you're hanging out waiting for Psyduck to let you in. Like, it's not that serious. Like, I always tell my wife, like, I'm not waiting out in the 100-degree weather right now and, like, seeing someone cut in line or something. Like, I'm sitting in my hopefully soon-to-be air-conditioned house and, watching Psyduck wave at me from a grassy field. And if I don't get anything, like, I'll be bummed, but that's okay, because I didn't go anywhere. Visit for 3 health when collected. Lucky ability has 20% chance to heal you for 15 and give you 2 strength. Yep. Taking that for sure. Increase the chance to trigger lucky ability. Yeah, we'll do that. Absolutely. What are you guys gonna do? And it tends to modify items in the machine, so he's gonna do the filling it with ink again. I think people need to just relax a lot more, especially when it comes to this stuff. That's almost gonna block all that damage. Bye. Pew! What does this do? All attacks have a 1% chance to miss. Reduces the amount of stacks by 10 at the end of turn. Okay. This wooden stuff is just floating to the top. Over here. I'll take it. Ooh, okay. Go. And grab this stuff. Yeah, there we go. 3 hours on both devices. This might be my last run of this game. I'll probably switch over to Marathon next. Get out of this clump of stuff here. Anything, maybe? Got distracted. Hours 45 minutes. Thank you, Sadar. Large Thorn attacks all enemies for 10 damage. Okay. Curious to see what that'll look like once I can upgrade it. I don't think this replaces the token I already have, right? No. Okay. Let's fill my health back up very carefully. There we go. Who's this boss? Oh, yeah. Mothilda. This boss is a real so-and-so. This page keeps erroring out, and I have to refresh it, which is the thing you're not supposed to do. Yeah, I'll try and do, well, I'll take more luck. I mean, that's, I don't think is gonna do bad things for me. Connection was reset. No. There we go. 2.5 hours. Thank you, Sada. Yeah, I think I need to see if I can find a way to increase my strength here. probably get rid of these fire extinguishers. I don't think they're really going to do much for me. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of small daggers to knock out the dodge. Can I pick up this giant sword? Actually, yes. Okay. Like that. Okay, no, that's fine. Still doing damage. Yeah, just try and grab all that. Get as much dodge as I can. Try and get that. Alright, I'm gonna try that one more time. I'm gonna get greedy. Wouldn't you know, didn't work out. Maybe one more time? Nope. Boy, this enemy is getting stronger. Is that ball gonna hit? No, bummer. Alright, I need to take out this boss. These daggers, maybe? Gotta start unearthing some stuff over here, I think. Okay. Battle block. Their damage. Peel something off here. There we go. About this clump here. Yeah, like this is why I feel like I need to increase my strength. Is I'm more than likely gonna win this fight. It's just taking forever, especially because they're dodging a bunch of my attacks. Come on, there we go. Can I get this big sword? I can. Okay. Take that. If I can get either one of these things, that'd be good. Okay. Fair enough. See you next turn. How about anything here? There we go. Generate 1 health when you deal damage. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. What's this? Oh. Right. Forgot how that one worked. Ooh, okay. We'll play some of this. and get something good right off the bat. Someday. Okay. Strange fight with 15 block and sponge. Okay. Let's do this one. I'm starting off each fight with 20 block now, which is pretty huge. I just need to find some sort of ability or whatever that allows me to carry over block from one turn to another. Once I can do that, I feel like I'll be in a much better position for blocking. What's this guy's name? Avoidini? Yep. Ooh, that's a lot of damage coming my way. Okay. Try and get some more block. Man. 2 hours and 45 minutes. All of this. There we go. That should be some good damage. Perfect. Snowball, Icicle. Attacks the nearest enemy and deals 1 damage for each frost stack on the enemy. We'll try that. Maybe I can combine some of my ice stuff together. Now I'm going to try and pick up this mini fridge. Especially because it absorbed 1 item. Oh. That's right. Needed the defense anyway. He's gonna go in the right order? Nope. Okay. Yeah, let's get Ring of Strength for sure. I think that's pretty sorely needed. I would like one of these. I remember these being good on a previous run. You might be asking, Boston was it though? I don't remember. Damage increase for each stack of spikes. Okay. Play this a little bit while I hydrate some more. Ooh, alright. I'd be curious to see how that one character I unlocked can manipulate the gambling machines. Okay, I'll take it. Converts all frost stacks anyone to strength at 2-to-1 conversion rate. Sure. I think I like this boss a little bit better. Let's try and get this healing stuff. Okay. Perfect. Oh, what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna do, Dungeon Clawler? Damage if I can. Get the strength ring if I can. Yeah. 3.5 hours. Time keeps creeping up on all of my devices. Which must mean that the Pokemon Center store is under duress. He doesn't have any frost stacks on him anymore. Try and increase my strength again. I gotta start getting some of these items dug out over here. Try to knock at bombs. Well, that'll be good. That'll avoid all that damage. Oh, okay. Ooh, heck yeah. Can I get this fridge? Oh. I mean, the thorns are doing some good work, but I hate that he's doing enough damage to get through to actually hit me. Oh. Everything's too big. Oh, it was the bomb exploding that tossed the stuff around. That's right. I wish I had better synergies going on in this run. I'm starting to have some, but just kind of not many to where I need them to be at. Okay. Sure. I'll take more block. I really need to find something. I feel like I found something once where I could take... I could carry at least a portion of my block from one turn to the other. I just have to see if I can find it. I'm also wondering if I am not able to get the jackpot on a regular character, or if it's like a strikingly low chance. Like, do you have to play that character to manipulate the luck? Yeah, I'll take both of those, sure. Yeah, I want to trash these guys. Anything else that needs to go? Not really. Everything else seems fine. Yeah, that should be fine. And then let's upgrade some stuff. I'll upgrade that. Yeah, I'll upgrade that. And then let me see if I can transmute anything into frost? Ice? Transmute some stuff into ice. What else would be okay to feed in there? Sponge, probably. And I'm hoping that means that the mini fridge will start picking it up. What is this guy? Fluffster. Can add items to the machine. I also love the language of this monster intends to. I think that's a really great a really great way of putting that. Some damage at all? Well, the mini fridge keeps eating a bunch of stuff, so let's see if I can dig that out of here. Might be able to get that next turn. Unlocking character Cuddling Floofington. Welcome to the team. Finally starting to increase my strength a little bit. Grab this whole collection here. It'll die next turn anyways, because it has enough fire on it. Raises block by 15, permanently increases amount by 3 if an enemy dies from poison while the item is inside the machine. Interesting. No. Thanks. I need my health. Sorry. Yeah, I don't want to do that one either. Thanks, though. Whoa, who's this? Stabigator? Okay. Thank you. 2.5 hours. Yeah, I don't really think I have anything that can cause poison now that I think about it. I'll have to see if I can pick something up. With that especially, I really need to find something to carry over my block from turn to turn. Sure, let's just grab all that. Why not? I do have a lot of poison on me at the moment. Do I have anything to clear that? What does this do? Oh, it's all frost stacks. Not poison. Okay. Alright, one more enemy left. Come on, thank you. I just need to do 6 more damage. How about that? Crap. You discover new shiny enemy, Stabigator. Yeah, let me take another lucky potion. I think I like this enemy better. It looks like I have a ton of healing right here that I didn't pick up a lot of. Well, it's better than nothing. Oh, it's the bee, that's right. Let's grab the strength ring if I can. Yep. Just 65 block, no big deal. Healing potion? No. some of the damage off of me. How about this? I really want this mini fridge if I can get it. I can't get anything. This the honey clumping is really messing me up. There we go. Safety block is pretty great. 3 hours side duck. Come on, man. I'll take the healing at least. Healed for 15, that's pretty great. Let me see if I can grab this healing again. Nope. It's in a really bad spot. Yeah, there was no chance I was gonna be able to get that whole group. I grab that healing potion? No. Gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna sort of be in a weird spot until... There we go. I was gonna say until she can flood the machine a little bit. Let's get that healing potion. Oh. Got a little block, so I'll take 5 damage. My health is not doing great though. Somebody had DM'd me on Discord. Oh my gosh. Can I get this healing potion at least? Just like as a treat? Great, thank you. What can I get in here? This other guy? Thank you. I mean, let's try. I'm not gonna get anything from out of here, but... Oh, okay. Well, there goes my pessimism. Okay, well, the boss will die next turn, because she has 4 fire on her. Blah. Ethereal items have a 30% chance to not disappear after being collected. Ethereal items? I don't think I have any of those. Deals 1 damage to a random enemy each time an... Wait, deals 1 damage to a random enemy each time an item is added to the machine after the first turn. That seems good? Side up. Let's see, under 2 hours here. I don't really want either one of those. And try and keep going to see if I can get something else, and then pick 2 from what I guess. I guess. Oh no, it won't let me. Okay. Yeah, I don't want either one of those. I don't want to do that either. I just want to keep all my health. Well, let's have another try here. Oh, okay. I don't remember if I've gotten one of the 3 question marks before. But that looks like a good perk. Well, I don't know if it's a good perk. It's at least a passive perk for me. Side deck. Let's go under 2 hours. I believe in you. Okay. It's got to be the 3 diamonds is the jackpot, I bet. Can I get anything else? There we go. What do we got? Heal 5 health after each fight. Attacks the nearest enemy for 15 damage. Increases your block by 10. Okay. Let's get more machine rolls then. I might actually get rid of the sticky honey and the glove. Let's see if I can get a mini fridge now that it seems like it's loaded up. Okay. I'll take them out before I heal. That. Okay. And then some of this regular attacks. Yeah, let's do Lucky Sword. On floor 16. During each fight with 35 block is fairly wild. What are we doing here? Toxic Bulwark. Defeat this enemy, get the item back. Removes all negative. Okay. Stealing an item? What do they call it? Snatchling? Okay, well that makes sense. Can I get a lot of this stuff? Yeah, there we go. That should be some good damage. Healed everybody. How could you? Ooh, look at this. What's that? Uses all incoming damage to 1 for 1 turn. Okay. Good time to get a mini fridge, maybe? Now I can do my normal attacks. Let's see if I can take out this enemy before they heal. Like that. Yeah, let's get Ladybug. Alright. Keep. Stretch here. Don't know what that is by sight. Looks like a half-eaten fudge pop. So close. Okay, I'll take it. Popsicle, yep. Heals you for 10 health, but applies 5 frost to yourself. I mean, I'll take it just in the hopes that I can get it stuffed into the mini fridge. Okay. Thanks. This boss? I'll take Lucky Healing, because I'm starting to stack some luck stuff. Lord Squidula. Okay. just keep feeding stuff into the mini fridge here. Okay, what are those? What did you just do? Poisonous attacks, heals 1 health after each attack. Okay. Gosh. Nothing super wild just got shrunk. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, let's try to shrink some more stuff. And do some damage? Nope. Oh yeah, this mini fridge is really starting to get pretty loaded up here. Let's see if I can grab it. There we go. 90 block? What the heck? It's still healing even though I'm blocking. Rude. Let's try and get this. I guess when it's ready to do an attack, I should probably try and hit it with as much frost as I can. Yeah, there we go. I guess I can just keep stacking frost. And then hopefully that means it won't attack, it won't heal at all. Let's see. Yeah, still healing. It's gonna be a war of attrition here for a little bit, unfortunately. Do these guys. Scratch out my chest. I did a strength workout the other day that was like chest focused, and I just feeling it. I'll try that, I guess. A bunch of this stuff. There we go. Try and do some damage. Not that much, though. That's a lot of damage. I really don't want this guy to be the enemy that finishes this run. But I'm a little concerned that I'm not able to do enough damage fast enough. But I am increasing my strength a little bit over the course of the run here. Let's try and heal as much as I can. Having trouble grabbing anything. I was a little too hasty on that one. Yeah, getting a bomb is pretty good. Heal again. Ooh, 2 hours even. Get another bomb, maybe? Nope. Yeah, I just have to do more damage. This run was going really well up until this boss fight, and I feel like it's kind of screeched to a bit of a halt here. Did that bomb do 30 damage to me as well, or is it just the enemy? I kind of forgot to pay attention. There we go. It did 30 damage to me. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. That was a good run up until then. Alright, well that's my time with Dungeon Clawler for this week. Thanks everyone for watching. If you're watching live, stick around. I'll be right back with some other stuff. We're just going to stop this recording. Have a good day. Bye!